Vocabulary. Topic. Sleep. Sleep. Example, you must be tired after all that driving. Why don't you have a little sleep? To go to sleep. Example, when doing his homework, Lamb goes to sleep. Sleepy. Example, I am surprised to find him so sleepy with regard to these bargains. To be asleep. Example, I'm surprised to see you awake. 10 minutes ago you were fast asleep. Doze or sleep slight. Example, he found his mother dozing by the fire. Drowsy, the tablets may make you feel drowsy. To have an early night. Example, I think I'll have an early night today. Dream. Example, I had a very strange dream about you last night. To take a nap. Example, even when we just desperately want to curl up and take a nap. To keep you up at night. Example, no thanks, I never drink coffee after dinner as it keeps me up at night. To bed down. Example, we'll have to wait till they bed down then walk through quiet. To snooze. Example, the dog snoozing in front of the fire. Snore. Example, I could hear loud snores coming from Jim's bedroom. To yawn. Example, I can't stop yawning, I must be tired. Biological clock. Example, long-haul flights can seriously disrupt your biological clock. A catnap. Example, Thomas Edison was famous for his ability to catnap anywhere. To doze off. Example, the office was so hot I nearly dozed off at my desk. To nod off. Example, after our busy day, we both sat and nodded off in front of the TV. A heavy sleeper. Example, you won't wake him, he's such a heavy sleeper. A light sleeper. Example, she was a light sleeper who found it difficult to get back to sleep. Sleep on back. Example, sleeping on your back is often recommended by healthcare professionals as it can help alleviate pressure on the spine and reduce the risk of developing wrinkles from facial contact with the pillow. Sleep on stomach. Example, sleeping on your stomach might lead to strain on your neck and spine, so it's generally advised to avoid this position to ensure better sleep quality. Sleep on side. Example, many people find that sleeping on their side is the most comfortable position, especially if they use a pillow to support their head and maintain spinal alignment. Insomnia. Sleep deprivation. Example, because she suffers from insomnia, she always looks tired. To stay up late. Example, we stayed up late to watch a film. Pull an all-nighter. Example, she pulled an all-nighter to study for an exam. To toss and turn. Example, I was tossing and turning all night. Sleep disorder. Example, some of the signs and symptoms of sleep disorders include excessive daytime sleepiness, irregular breathing, or increased movement during sleep. Sleepwalking. Example, sleepwalking is normal and children typically grow out of the habit around age 12. A restless sleeper. Example, despite trying various relaxation techniques and sleep aids, John remained a restless sleeper, constantly waking up throughout the night and feeling tired during the day. Crawl back in bed. Example, Jane woke up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and after a few minutes, she decided to crawl back in bed to catch a few more hours of sleep before morning. Sleep like a log. Example, I slept like a log, I didn't even hear the thunderstorm. Not sleep a wink. Example, I didn't sleep a wink last night with all that noise. Sleep like a baby. Example, try these simple guidelines and you will sleep like a baby. Rise and shine. Example, wakey wakey, rise and shine. An early bird. Example, she isn't an early bird by nature, but she's been up before dawn every day for the past month. Sleep tight. Example, good night, Jenny. Sleep tight. Get one's beauty rest. Example, I put this on my temples and in the middle of my forehead to relieve headaches and stress and get my beauty sleep.
Get up on the wrong side of the bed. Example, I've gotten up on the wrong side of the bed and everybody knows it. Hit the sack. Example, I've got a busy day tomorrow, so I think I'll hit the sack. A night owl. Example, my wife's a night owl, but I like to be in bed by 10 o'clock. An early bird. Example, she isn't an early bird by nature, but she's been up before dawn every day for the past month.